And welcome back, America, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is, it's Thursday, July the 1st, 2021. It's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. As a special for you folks today, I do have two first-own reports today. That's right, two reports for the price of one. How about that? It's not even a weekend. I'm already giving you a free video, a free report today. That second report is, as always, the vaccine roll report for the United States. Okay, so let's see. Let's just go and leave this the way it is. Okay. So anyway, let's begin as we do sometimes with the vaccine rollout report for the U.S. Okay. So what you can see here is a continuing increase. Well, you know what? I got Plotly up here. Let's add Plotly. Let's come down here. Let's just do this. I'm just going to make all these plots interactive. Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the subtitle here. Put that right down in here. That's plain text. Okay. Okay, so I just changed all these plots to hopefully interactive plots. So let's try it again. Okay, so currently the U.S. as of 6/30, U.S. has administered 327 million doses so far. 180.66 million have received at least one dose. And our magic number again is 50. The magic number is 50%. Let's do this here then. So, okay, so more than 50% of the people have received one dose. But less, well, we're very close. We're at 154 million full dosages, people, which is interesting. What's this? This is the number of people vaccinated daily. Now this is interesting. That number peaked back on 410, but on 6/30 only 1.3 million people were vaccinated yesterday on 6/30 apparently. Again, this is vaccinations by day. You can see the declining pattern here. U.S. vaccinations per 100, 97, 54 per 100, smooth per million. Okay, so that concludes part one of our report. Now let's just shift over here to the daily report. Okay. So for the period, so currently we have 30, let's say 34 million people who have been since January last year. 604,000 deaths. Now the thing that's interesting about this, we don't count cases. We don't count cases continuously. Cancer deaths, heart deaths are all measured by year. Okay, are all measured by year. Something to keep in mind. As you can see here, cases are continuing to decline. On June 30th, we had 12,872 cases reported. The 7-day average for as of June 23rd was only 11,871. A huge drop. Okay, what about cases? What about deaths? I mean, on June 30th, we reported 240 deaths. On June 23rd, for the 7-day period ending June 23rd, we were averaging 282 deaths per day. We can see the continuing declining pattern in cases. The trend is red, and the trend in cases is still down. As is the trend in deaths is also still down. June was the lowest number of deaths since before as far back as April. June's cases were the lowest number of cases since even before this number here, which I think is April, May, June, yeah, since April. What about deaths? Look at this. The lowest number of deaths for a single month since before April. What is this over here then? This is the number of COVID-19 cases per 100,000 people. Well, if this is 25 cases per day, people, this is 12. So somewhere around out of 100,000 people, 8 to 10 have COVID-19. What about deaths? Well, this is a half a person. This is a fourth of a person. So less than 1/4 of a person out of 100,000 is currently dying from COVID-19 in the U.S. So there's lots and lots of good news today. The COVID-19 vaccine numbers continue to climb, and cases and deaths on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis continue to fall. Okay, but anyway, before to go, America, one favor again, click on that share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts today. Also, click on that link. Share the link in Twitter and your text message and your emails today. Share the good news of the declining COVID-19 numbers. Okay, thanks so much, America. We'll catch you tomorrow with a new report.